Hello everyone, welcome to the warehouse series of my videos, part 8 coming up. So this is Tim Reviews Everything. I just passed 600 subscribers and I appreciate everybody that's supporting my channel. If you're not a subscriber, if you could do that, I really appreciate it. Guys, I got future videos coming up on this warehouse series pertaining to comments. So leave comments. You know, I do read them all. And if I feel like there's a video that's coming from it, I will make one. So leave comments if you have any questions. Guys, give me a thumbs up. So today I'm going to be talking about 3 more things pertaining to the warehouse. So guys, when you're walking the warehouse and you're on your training week and you're on day 1, 2, 3, you're just getting all this information from the trainer and you're probably taking in about 10% of it. It's no fault of yours. It's just a lot of stuff to retain within the first couple days of your days of selecting. That's why this channel is very useful. You can come to channels like this and watch, and I'm hoping I'm going to cover everything that your trainer was talking to you about. So today I want to talk about this is my first thing, flowers. If you are in a produce warehouse and you have fresh flowers, okay, yeah, it says up on the box, but you're selecting boxes, guys. You're grabbing cases and you're just throwing them. You're not looking at the box and what it says on the box. You could care less. You're just throwing the box onto the pallet. Okay, so just to let you guys know, if it is your first day or second day and you go to select fresh flowers, there is water in the plastic vase that's in the bottom of this box. So keep these flowers upright. Wherever your handles are, you want them at the top. Believe it or not, I mean, like I said, guys, you don't know. It's your first day on the job. We have numerous new selectors put these on their side. I've even seen them upside down and just, it makes a mess. Obviously, there's water in there. It's all over your pallet. It's all over the floor. So if you're selecting fresh flowers, keep them upright. There is water in them. So the second thing I want to talk about, guys, is this right here. This is a case of Minute Maid, and I guarantee you see this in your warehouse. It just happens all the time, where there's a strong side of the case and there's a weak side of the case. And it could be just from a pallet, you know, rocking, and it crushes that side of the pallet a little bit, and that part of that case is a little bit weak. This is the part of the my warehouse series where I say people throw to throw. People will just take this case and they don't pay no mind to that weak side and they just throw it on their pallet. This is the part where I take this and I notice that weak side and I face it towards the inside of my pallet. And on my other video, I told you that in my first layer, I don't mind leaving gaps. Well, I will not leave a gap when there's a weak side. I push a case up against it. So I got that weak side facing towards the inside of my pallet, and I'm going to put another case of juice right up against it to help support it. Because if you put enough weight on it, that case is going to start crushing. I guarantee it. So that is the second tip for today. So the last thing I want to talk about, guys, is pertaining to a double pallet jack and you have a 1 pallet order. This center bar that is in between these 2 gaps, that is where you back under your pallet to. That is what that is there for. I hear way too many people crunching boards when they're lifting up when they have 1 pallet orders because they have their fork sticking out the back of the pallet. Guys, so that's what they're there for. So here's an example right here. I backed under this pallet right to that center bar and I picked it up. You will not break any pallets. So that's what that is there for. So use it. The second thing I want to say is if you're allowed, I personally, when I have a 1 pallet order, I like having that pallet pushed all the way up against the mast. This is not allowed in some warehouses because they don't want you walking over your forks that are sticking out the back. So see if you're allowed to do this in your warehouse. But me personally, I like putting the pallet all the way up to the front, especially if it's going to be a big one, because then I could use the mast of the jack to help stack that pallet. If you're stacking on the back of your forks, you could always use my wrap method that I showed you in the one of my previous videos. So guys, that's my last tip for today. I'm going to keep these warehouse series going. Leave comments, and I could possibly be doing a video on your comments. So I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.